Hello folks, here's a quick little video. Yesterday we picked up from one of our acquaintances and customers in Grimsby a couple of record players. One's a Thorn Group one, which is Marconi phone, probably 1969, 1970 type of era. But this is an HMV, and as an ex-HMV dealer, well, I've never seen this before. Just knock over all the service aids. What will Mr. Chippy says? We'll move this chair. So we've got an EMI RC120/4H. Not Garrard, HMV. If we look closer, we've got manual auto switch there, start reject, turn over stylus. Not quite sure what that is without taking it out. Speed select there, which does 16. No model number anywhere. Now that I've got the service manual for this and it's 1959, so it's actually newer than it looks. You know, you think, oh grief, that must be about 1952, but it isn't. So it's a 1959 record deck. So what I'm going to do is I'll probably take those two screws out. And that's not the right kind of screwdriver. I'm just hoping that somewhere inside is a model number. Oh, that's the dome of the knob. Wow. EF89 EL84 EZ80. Still no part number, is there? No model number. Printed circuit. I'm going to have to put the air conditioning on in here. Let's move the camera. So you can see we've got the three valves there. We've got the mains transformer, got audio output transformer, got capacitor with some leaks on it just over there. So of course we'll be doing the capacitors in due course. Still no model number. So printed circuit board. I've got to take this deck out, haven't I, just to see if there's a model number under that. Pause the video. Oh, what about this mains lead? 3-core kamikaze cable. I remember when aerial rotators had that. Whoa, another of the knob domes inside. And the third of the knob domes inside. So no knob domes missing. Right, well, we'll pause the video and we'll take the amplifier chassis out. We're in handheld mode, and what does it say on here? You know, I've taken all the screws out for the amplifier, I've taken the record deck out, and it says the model and serial number will be found on a plate on the inside of the front edge of the lid. I looked high and low, and there's the lid, and there is that 2008? I'll pause the video. Well, there's an early printed circuit board for us, and it's on SRBP, so that'll be great fun for heat spots. I'll be going over that with isopropyl alcohol. This record deck looks as dry as a bone, and nice speaker. Oh, that looks like a thick film type of thing encapsulating a whole ton of resistors. What fun. So now I know it's 2008 as the model. We can go about finding a service manual. So there we are. The idea of this video was to ask you what the model number was, because I'd seen a picture of one of these on YouTube, on Google, and they said it was 2008, but it was in a fake position. It was on the back here, but clearly, and I've never seen them just there. There's the maker's plate. So there we go. The problem is solved. So we know it's about 1959 because the record deck service manual says 1959. So I looked up in the red and television servicing books. We've got HMV 2008 in 1955-56, and it's the one valve one. You know, this is why there's a bit of confusion here. We can see quite genuinely this is a model 2008. This isn't the 2008 in this 1965-66 book. So that's a one valve unit, and this is 3, and this uses, it says, a super slim UA15. So there we are. That's still the thing. Service information. Obviously we can work our way through the amplifier, but it's nice to have well, that's that book on the floor. It's nice to have the proper data. So we'll as the development, the whole idea of making this video is to find out what this model is, and we've found out this model. So I do have a service manual for the actual deck, so that's one plus point, and I'll show you something else. There we go. I've bought a service manual for the HMV 2008, and it's the correct version rather than the later 1967 one with a single valve. Isn't it bonkers that they produced 2 record players with the same model number? So I thought I'd put a search in, and lo and behold, a service manual that is absolutely the printed circuit board, and that's on its way. So I'm fully sorted out, and this video is totally unnecessary because it was a cry for help Does anybody know what this is? And I've fixed the problem myself, haven't I? And everything is on its way. So thanks for watching, and the HMV model 2008 2008 will be a forthcoming attraction.